The Grimsby Public Art Gallery is proud to present Viewfinder, an exhibit by Alan Steen.
Viewfinder is an exhibition of work by artist Alan Steen, and it's all about the creation of a handmade illustrated book. So Alan is an artist who's very well known for his wood-engraved illustrations, also for his paintings, charcoals, pastels, larger scale pieces. But Alan has a history of working with a number of very high-profile Canadian poets to create books in which his illustrations function not so much as literal illustrations to the poems, but as poetic parallels, a separate poetic interpretation of the material that the poets have put into words. So they're really lovely books. Alan does the illustration, he hand sets the type on his printing press, he prints the books by hand, and then he very often collaborates with other book artists. In the case of Viewfinder, he got Don Taylor, who was a very well-known bookbinder, to bind this limited edition book, which is an absolutely exquisite work of art in itself.
And how does the exhibit tie into the upcoming Ways Goose?
Ways Goose is our annual festival of the book arts. It's a celebration of the art of the handmade book. And we always have 40 to 45 exhibitors here, people that are private press printers setting type by hand, people that are doing wood engravings, lino blocks, handmade paper. And of course, this book kind of makes use of all of that. Of course, Don Taylor will be here, the bookbinder that bound Viewfinder. Alan Steen himself will be here exhibiting both the prints that he's made for Viewfinder, but also other works of art that he's done.
And what can visitors expect when they come to see the exhibit?
Well, they will walk into the room, and there are a couple of display cases that hold some of the tools that Alan has used to both create the illustrations, some of the carved wood blocks, a blank wood block, the carving tools. There are quite a number of the sketches that he's done, both in the display case and in some displays specific to individual illustrations that he's put together and that are on the back wall.
Viewfinder will be on display at the Grimsby Public Art Gallery until May 17th. Reporting for The Source in Grimsby, I'm Holly Moore.